The biggest question YouTube channel owners ask is how to join YouTube's incredibly lucrative partner program, where they pay you a king's ransom for views you generate. At least $10 to hundreds per every 1,000 views. Content marketing is how you get there. Outsourcing is very popular for successful online businesses. In some cases, outsourcing is a necessity for your business especially. If scaling your online concern is a high priority for you, doing things that you're not highly skilled in sometimes requires you to invest in a professional who is highly proficient in that area you're lacking, or may be too busy to divide your attention to address. So, not having a good VA professional could even be a symptom of why your business is sputtering along versus effortless scalability and growth. There are VA professionals that mainly focus on marketing digitally on social media, a vital cog in an online business, or a lead gen website, or funnel. If you stay tuned till the end of this video, you'll learn how to get this amazing service called social media payouts for your business or any other.
I love when the sunset hits like some avenue in fucking New York and everybody's taking a photo of that and I have no interest. Even though I'm into this content thing, I'm like, fuck that. First of all, I don't get it because I don't give a fuck about a sunset.
My thing is like, if you're working and you're doing your life stuff, if you put out so much content, it would literally be like the same content every day.
I think it's a really good question. Couple things.
Especially if you're wanting to do something like travel.
This is tremendous. This is where creativity and ideas has to be something I talk more about. So for example, when I think about 100 pieces of content a day, and this is great because it seems like you're grounded in Twitter more than many, because you were part of that era with me.
Yeah.
I think Twitter is an incredibly important part of the 100-piece concept. You know, obviously this is catching and I'm getting asked about it more. So this is a great opportunity to create some clarity. Hopefully the team clicks this. Let's get Rogoff to write a piece, you know, the 100-piece concept 2.0. I think we're working on something, but Twitter's incredibly important. As you know, one of the great things about Twitter is its trending topics and the ability to reply to it with retweeting and adding your 2 cents or typing original thoughts. So for me, one of the things that really stands out is if I was asking the normal quote unquote person to produce 100 pieces of content a day, I guarantee you that I'm probably subconsciously thinking that 50 of those are Twitter. You can write, you can retweet and add your 2 cents. All of a sudden you're kind of there, right? The other thing is, I don't think people understand document versus create. I think people think you need D-Rock or Jason following you, Dustin following you around. I think it's just taking a picture. Like, I see content right here. Like, I see content in, this is probably my strength. I see content in everything. I think you should take a photo of us talking right now and tweet it and be like, holy shit, I'm doing this with Gary Vee right now.
Yeah.
Like
yeah, I did. I took one before you came in.
But like, there's Madison Square Garden.
Yeah.
And you know, this is New York. You know, like I think there's a lot more content. And by the way, I think that could be done 15 to 20 times on Twitter, Instagram stories, and TikTok without any cost to the preciousness that is the main reason that everybody can't make 100 pieces of content.
Okay. You
know, taking a photo of what you see and adding 1 sentence is allowing people into your world, and you start creating around common interests. You know, a lot of people are like, Gary, should I separate my business and life? I'm like, I put my Jets content in all my content. I put my garage sale stuff there. That has nothing to do with the marketing or the business running. Like, I think it's there, but I do think it's a strategy mindset. And I think everybody thinks this is useless and nobody would care. And I think you should let them decide. I think when you think something I think when you think, you know what? I wish I was closer with my sister. And I'm going to start working on that. That should be a tweet. That one should tweet like, you know what? I've been underestimating sibling relationships and I'm gonna work on that in 2020. That's a piece of content. And then you're walking into a restaurant and a fast casual place and there's 23 people lined up to the hottest place in downtown Alabama or New York, and you take a photo and be like, I guess cronuts are hot. That's a piece of content. And if you're more visually artistic than, I love when the sunset hits like some avenue in fucking New York and everybody's taking a photo of that and I have no interest. Even though I'm into this content thing, I'm like, fuck that. First of all, I don't get it because I don't give a fuck about a sunset. But I know that people do.
Or mountains.
Or mountains. or what, you know, I'm looking at the creative guys in front of me here and gals. Like, I know that they see beauty in a puddle catching a mini rainbow in it, that I'm not that kind of artist, but I'm an artist in a different way where like, you know, like somebody having a funny name on their taxi thing or like, or what you know, like everything is content.
Do you, and I mean, I know there's 100 other people that do it, but I'm most familiar with D-Rock. Like, do you struggle with that with your video people because they want everything to be very artistic?
No, I fucking made them succumb. I beat D-Rock down and reframed him. And then he became the blueprint. Right? I mean, no, I don't. And by the way, this is being yin and yang. And we're sitting here, on the day that we released a nice piece of film that's 5 minutes and 50 seconds. And I value that as well. I'd rather go all in on that side once a quarter than every day spending 4 days on post-production on a vlog, you know. So like, you know, I'm like a barbell. I like the extremes to the left and the right. And I think most people are in the middle. So that's how I see that.